one more decoder just to activate next level decoder only. So simply apply here I3 and I4. So it have total 4 output. So it is connected to this one, connected to this one, connected to this one, and connected to last one. And this is enable line for very fast decoder. So total 5 decoders are required to implement, total 5 2 cross 4 decoders are required to implement 4 cross 16 decoder. ओके एंड हाउ आई गॉट दिस आइडिया कि मैं इन दोनों लीस्ट सिग्निफिकेंट बिट्स को यूज करूंगा. अगेन गो टू ट्रुथ टेबल. सो टेक इट इज I3, I2, I1 and I0 and there will be output. Let us take Y15 to Y0. So simply if you make combination then it is 00. then यहाँ पे total 4 combination बनेंगे. 0 1 यहाँ पे 4 combination बनेंगे. 1 0 4 combination, 1 1 and 4 combination. So these 4 combinations are nothing but 0 to 3, 0 to 3, 0 to 3 and 0 to 3. इनके corresponding output क्या आएगा? 0 to 3 here, 4 to 7, then 8 to 12 and 13 to 15. Sorry, 8 to 11 and 12 to 15. That's it. Okay, I'm going to repeat. Okay, what do you want to make? What do you want me to repeat? This truth table or this diagram? क्या repeat करना है? Truth table or diagram? Okay, let us see. I'm going to repeat first of all this diagram. So it is 1 2 3 4 4 2 cross 4 decoders are there. So 2 input होगी, total 4 output होगी. It is Y0 and Y1, Y0 Y1, Y0 Y1 and Y0 Y1. So output is Y0 to Y3, Y4 to Y7, Y8 to Y11 and Y12 to Y15. Now let us take one more decoder. और यहाँ पे input में क्या होगा? I3 and I4. I3 and I4 के output क्या होगी? Let us take output is nothing but simply you can take X0, X1, X2 and X3. These are the outputs of this decoder. So X0 को attach करेंगे. Sorry, X0 will become enable line for this decoder. X1 will become enable line for this decoder and X2 will become enable line for this decoder and X3 will become enable line for last decoder. Now you can take a simple example. If input is 1 0 1 0 means it is I3, I2, I1 and I0. Then what happens? If it is the input then output must be Y10. Now let us see ये decoder output कैसे देगा. So first of all I3 and I2 both are 1 0. If it is 1 0 then X2 will be the output. If X2 is output then this decoder is enable. If this decoder is enable, now consider next 2 bit, that is nothing but I1 and I0. So if I1 and I0 have value 1 0 then output is nothing but third one, that is nothing but Y10. So I think with this bit combination we should get Y10 and here also I am getting Y10 only. And how I got this idea means how to implement this thing. You can have a look at this truth table. So truth table में total 4 input होगी I0, I1, I2 and I3 and total 16 output होगी Y0 to Y15. So first of all I2 and I3 की value हो सकती है 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. जब Y3 और Y2 की वैल्यू 0 0 है तब I0 और I1 के टोटल 4 कॉम्बिनेशन बनेंगे 0 0 0 1 1 0 एंड 1 1. उसी टाइप से जब I2 और I3 की वैल्यू है 0 1 अगेन I0 एंड I1 हैव 4 कॉम्बिनेशन 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1 and in similar manner whenever I2 and I3 have value 1 0 and 1 1 so 4 combinations are there and for each combination there are 4 further combinations of I0 and I1. So you can think that they are nothing but 0 to 3, 0 to 3 and so on. So simply you can take I1 and I0 and you can create combination 0 to 3, 0 to 3 and so on, and who will activate that can be decided with the help of I3 and I2. Okay, now is it clear to everyone? Okay, anybody have doubt? Okay. Yeah, you can copy. Okay, I hope it's copied. Or screenshot has been taken. Okay, so with the help of and one more story. Uh, Write down one question. Write down. Design a half adder with the help of 2 cross 4. Design half adder with the help of 2 cross 4 decoder. Design half adder with the help of 2 cross 4 decoder. And you can take help of some other basic gates also, like you can take help of some more gate, not gate kind of thing. Yeah, you can use one OR gate. Same as marks, we need one 2 cross 4, 2 cross 4 decoder, not 2 cross 1 decoder, and one OR gate input AB होंगे, why not discarded, and I2 I3 को OR gate के साथ combine कर सकते हैं, sum and I3 use as carry. Yeah, that's the right thing. So let us take one 2 cross 4 decoder. And decoder में दो input होगी A and B. Let us take this is enable line. So output will look like this one. It is A complement B complement into enable line. It is A complement B into enable line. It is A into B complement enable line, and it is AB into enable line. That's it. So simply, I think if you take OR operation of these two, then it is nothing but XOR operation, and this is nothing but equation of sum, and this is carry. That's it. And simply E की जगह 1 put कर सकते. If it is 1, then it is always enable, and based on A and B, it will give you the output only. Okay, fine, no problem. But somehow your method is correct one. Okay, so this is how you can design a half adder. In similar manner, you can design a full adder with the help of 3 cross 8 decoder. And yeah, that's it. It is all about decoder. And further, I think we're done with the equation of these outputs also. Okay, any doubt in decoder? Say yes or no something. If you have no doubt, then simply type no doubt. Okay, great. So it was simply decoder. Okay, now let us come to next thing that is important. Take K map. So K map किस लिए use करते हैं? किसी भी Boolean equation को simplify करने के लिए. So you can write down one statement. K map can be used K-map can be used to simplify some Boolean function. To simplify some Boolean function. To simplify some Boolean function. So K-map हो सकता है. We are going to use K-map using 2 variable, 3 variable, 4 variable, and even 5 variable is also possible. So up to 5 variable आप K-map बना सकते हो, and with the help of 6 variable it is yeah, really very difficult, and sorry, we cannot draw with the help of 6 variable. So up to 5 variable we can solve any equation with the help of K-map, and in case of K-map we use uh, कुछ नंबर सिस्टम होता है उसको बोलते हैं. Okay, forget about that thing, later we will talk about that thing. So first of all let us take 2 variable K-map. So I hope you know very well, अगर हमारे पास दो वेरिएबल है तो टोटल हमारे पास 2 पावर 2 that means 16 functions बन सकते हैं. Total 16 Boolean functions are possible, and any function that is created with the help of two variables that can return is, let us take f of a b, that is nothing but summation of small m, and you can write something here like 0 and 3. That means whenever both input a and b are 0 0 then output is 1, and when both inputs are 1 1 then output is 1. That's it. So this is meaning of this function, and you can take example of some a 3 variable K map. So f of a b c, that is summation of small m, you can write down 0 5 6 7. So you can think that when a b c all three are 0 then output is 1, 1 0 1 then output is 1, 1 1 0 then output is 1, all 1 then output is 1. That's it. Yeah, that is gray code. So later we will talk about gray code also. So this is the story, and what happens, we have to simplify this kind of function with the help of K-map. So later we will talk about gray code जिसमें exactly एक ही bit change होती है to go from one number to next number. Okay, so let us see. I'm just going to take one two variable K-map. So remember one thing, let us take I have two variable K map. So दो वेरिएबल के हेल्प से टोटल 4 कॉम्बिनेशन बन सकते हैं. तो K मैप में टोटल 4 सेल्स होंगी, एंड लेट अस से आई हैव टोटल 4 वेरिएबल फंक्शन, देन 4 वेरिएबल्स की हेल्प से टोटल 16 कॉम्बिनेशंस बन सकते हैं. सो K मैप के अंदर टोटल 16 सेल्स होंगी. सो इट इज समथिंग लाइक सम रोज एंड सम कॉलम. आई होप यू नो द फॉर्मेट्स. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट अस टेक सम टू वेरिएबल फंक्शन f of a b, summation of some mean term 0 and let us take 3 only. So दो वेरिएबल का K मैप जो होगा that will look like this one. It have total 4 cells. So you can say A and B. A and B means these are row for A and column for B, and combination will be 0 and 1. Just a minute. Okay. Yeah, I checked. Kalyan is not in waiting. Could you please ask her again to try to connect? Okay, I think fine now. Okay, so let us take two variable. So you have to take combination of a. So a might be 0, it might be 1. B might be 0, B might be 1. So let us see इस सेल में a और b का कॉम्बिनेशन क्या बनेगा? 0 0 इस सेल में, 0 1 इस सेल में, 1 0 लास्ट सेल में क्या होगा? 1 1. So जहां जहां पे हमारे पास आउटपुट 1 है उन सेल्स को फिल कर दो. So just like for 0 0 I have 1, for 1 1 I have 1. That's it. So simply put 1 here and 1 here. That's it. So here further simplification is not possible. So shortly we will discuss about when some further simplification is possible. And yeah, it is K map actually. Okay, so we are discussing K map. I think you were disconnected in between. Okay, so let us take one more example. It is some function of a, b and c, and let us take it is summation of some mean term like 0, then take 3, then 5, 6 and 7. राइट. सो अगर हमारे पास टोटल 3 वेरिएबल्स है तो के मैप में टोटल 8 सेल्स बनेंगी. 2 पावर 3 दैट इज नथिंग बट 8. तो टोटल 8 सेल्स बनेंगी. एंड 8 सेल्स के लिए यू कैन टेक 2 रो 4 कॉलम्स और यू कैन टेक 4 रो एंड 2 कॉलम्स. सो यू हैव 2 पॉसिबिलिटीज, 2 चॉइसेस. You can make it like this one or you can make it like this one. It doesn't matter. Output will be exactly same. So let us say I'm going to follow this format. So it have total 2 row and 4 columns. So let us take variables are a and b, c. So what is the difference? अगर हमारे पास टोटल 4 कॉलम्स है तो 4 कॉलम्स को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए 2 वेरिएबल होने चाहिए. Why? Because with the help of 2 variable I can create 4 combination, and there are 2 rows. To identify 2 row, 1 variable is sufficient. And if I'm following this format, then what happens? Total I have a 4 row, and to identify 4 row 2 variables are required. So I have to take 2 variable here and 1 variable here. Why 1 variable here? Because there are 2 columns, and 2 columns can be identified with the help of 1 variable only. So let us take a for row and take b for column. So a के 2 combination बनेंगे 0 and 1. b c के total 4 combination बनेंगे. First combination will be 0 0, second combination will be 0 1, next combination will be 1 0, and last combination will be 1 1 only. Let me to repeat, it is not like 0 1 2 3, it will be 0 then 1 then 2 then 3. Sorry, 0 1, oops, it is 1 1 and 1 0. Yeah, 0 1 3 and 2. Yes, it is 0 1 3 and 2. Now what happens? You can set is cell number 0 1 3 and 2. It is 4. Why it is 4? A 1 और B C कितना है? 0 0. It is nothing but combination of 4. It is 1 0 1 5. It is 1 1 1 7. It is 1 1 0 6 only. So first of all cell number 0 में 1 cell fill कर दो, 3 के अंदर भी 1 fill कर दो, then 5 के अंदर भी 1 fill कर दो, then 6 में 1 और 7 में 1. So these are the ones. Now what is the next thing? We have to create pairs. जो 1 1 होंगे उनके हमें पेयर्स क्रिएट करने हैं. और जब भी हमें पेयर क्रिएट करने हैं तो इसके लिए पहला रूल होगा कि जो पेयर में नंबर ऑफ वंस होंगे दैट मस्ट बी एन एग्जैक्ट पावर ऑफ 2. समथिंग लाइक you can take 2 ones, you can take 4 ones, you can take 8 ones, and you can take single one also. Obviously if one is not able to pair with anything, then you have to take single one also. And second thing, आप corner पे भी pair create कर सकते हो. Something like let us assume I have one here and one here, so you can create a pair something like this one also. Oh, okay, we will take case of that thing also. So let us see कितने pairs बन रहे हैं. First pair for these 2 ones, next pair for these 2 ones, and next pair for these 2 ones, and one pair for this single one. So इस single one में A, B, C तीनों की वैल्यू क्या है? 0. So इस one के corresponding I can write mean term will be the A complement, B complement and C complement. For this pair let us see, ये पेयर, इस पेयर में कौन कौन से वंस आ रहे हैं? दिस वन एंड दिस वन. सो इन दोनों सेल्स में कॉमन क्या है? लिसन वन थिंग, इस सेल में ए बी सी की वैल्यू क्या है? इट इज नथिंग बट ए बी कॉम्प्लीमेंट सी. और यहाँ पे क्या है? ए बी सी. दोनों में कॉमन क्या है? ए सी. So corresponding to this pair, I can write mean term AC. And what about this one? In दोनों ones में common क्या है? Let us see. This one is for ABC. This one is for AB and C complement. So simply I can write here it is for mean term AB. And if I am talking about this pair, so this is the pair for 3 and this is the pair for 7. So I think 3 is nothing but A complement BC and it is ABC only. Fine. So इसके corresponding equation क्या बनेगा? Simply B and C only. So after simplification, what I got A complement B complement C complement plus AC plus AB plus BC. That's it. Okay, is it clear to everyone? If it is clear, then we will discuss implicant, prime implicant and essential prime implicant. Okay, so let us see first of all we implicant. Implicant. अगर हम कोई भी पेयर बनाते हैं then that pair is known as simply implicant. Let us say अगर हमने single one का पेयर बनाया then it is known as implicant. इन दोनों ones का पेयर बनाया that is also implicant. इन दोनों ones का अगर मैं पेयर बनाता हूँ then that is also implicant. Right? And let us take one more example. अगर single का पेयर बनाया that is implicant. इस single one का पेयर बनाया that is also an implicant. And here also अगर मैं single one का पेयर बनाता हूँ then it is also an implicant. And second one is prime implicant. You can write down one statement about prime implicant. Write down implicants which are not proper subset of any other implicant. Prime implicant क्या होगा? Implicant which are not proper subset of any other implicant. Implicants which are not proper subset of any other implicants are known as prime implicant, or simply you can write down PI also. Implicants which are not proper subset of any other implicants are known as prime implicants. Next thing will be essential prime implicants. Okay, so let us clear these definitions. I'm just going to take a 4 variable function. So let us take it is f of a, b, c, and you can write down it is summation of mean terms. Let us take 0. Okay, later I will fill this thing. So अगर 4 variable का a, b, c and d also, अगर हमारे पास 4 variable का k map होगा then it have total 16 cells, and for 16 cells there will be total 4 rows and 4 columns. So you have to take 2 variables to identify rows and 2 variables to identify columns. So let us take AB for row and BC for, CD for column. So combination will be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1 and 1, 0. Here it is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. So you can say it is cell number 0, 1, 2, 3. Then 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So let me to write small numbering inside them. So it is cell number 0, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11, then 12, 13, 14 and 15. If you are a little bit difficult in identifying, in remembering this number, then simply you can create combination of these bits. So this is cell number 10. It is nothing but 1 0 followed by 1 0, that is 10 only. It is 11 how? 1 0 followed by 1, that is code of 11. 13, it is 1 1 followed by 0 1, that is code of 13. Simple. Okay. So is it clear to everyone? Okay, great. So let us see, I'm just going to take something. I'm going to put one here, one here, one here, one here, and let us take single one here, single one here. So this function can return as 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So take it as 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. It is the function. सो इफ आई वांट टू क्रिएट पेयर तो कितनी पॉसिबिलिटी बनती है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं सिंगल सिंगल का पेयर बना सकता हूँ, मीन सिंगल वन, दैट इज वन पेयर only. Second thing, I can take these two ones, these two ones, these two ones, or these two one kind of thing can be taken. And there is one more possibility, इन चारों ones को एक साथ ले सकते हैं, फिर इन चारों ones को एक साथ ले सकते हैं. So let us see, I'm just going to create one pair. So one pair is for these four ones. Okay, so इसे क्या बोलेंगे? It is one implicant. And let us see, अगर मैं इन दोनों ones का pair बना लेता हूँ, it is also implicant. So let us see, I am saying this is I1, ये क्या implicant I1, और जो छोटे वाला है that is implicant I2. तो क्या ऐसा बोल सकते हैं I2 is proper subset of I1? क्या ऐसा बोल सकते हैं I2 is proper subset of I1? Implicant I1 में मैंने कौन कौन सी सेल ली है? I took cell number 1 3 5 7. Implicant I2 में मैंने कौन कौन सी सेल ली है? 1 and 3. So let me to write, यहाँ पे कौन कौन सी सेल ली है? 1 3 then 5 and 7. I2 के लिए कौन कौन सी सेल ली है? सेल नंबर 1 and सेल नंबर 3. That's it. Right? So I think I can say implicant I2 is proper subset of I1. So first of all, I think definition of implicant is clear to everyone. Simply में एक पेयर बनाना है, उसमें number of ones कितने होने चाहिए? An exact power of 2. This is the first thing. And the second thing is prime implicant. Prime implicant क्या होगा? Implicant that is not a proper subset of any other implicant, that is known as prime implicant. Next thing will be essential prime implicant. We will talk about them shortly. So यहाँ पे if I'm talking about I1, it is prime implicant, but I2 is not a prime implicant. So there might be one more pair. Let us see. इसमें हमने क्या किया? 4 ones कौन कौन से सेल को लिया है? 4 5 6 and 7. So you can think that it is implicant I3. So क्या ऐसा बोल सकते हैं I3 is proper subset of I1 और I1 is proper subset of I3? क्या ऐसा कोई रिलेशन बनता है दोनों के बीच में? Is there any such kind of relation like I1 is proper subset of I3 or I3 is proper subset of I1? Okay, so implicant I3 में कौन कौन सी सेल है? 4 5 6 and 7. ये सेल है implicant I3 में. So is there any relationship like I1 is proper subset of I3 or I3 is proper subset of I1? No, there is no this kind of relationship. It must be proper subset. So obviously I can say cell number 5 and 7 are common in both. But I1 is not a proper subset of I3 and I3 is also not a proper subset of I1. So I1 and I3 दोनों के दोनों क्या prime implicant, but I2 is not a prime implicant. And whenever you are solving any function, or I can say whenever you are simplifying any function with the help of K map, then simply consider prime implicants only, because prime implicant have least number of variables inside it. So if you write mean term corresponding to I2, तो I2 के corresponding mean term क्या बनेगी? What is mean term corresponding to I2? Let us see. I2 में कौन है? Cell number 1 and 3. Cell number 1 and 3 इन दोनों में common क्या? Let us see A, B, C, D. So it is nothing but A complement, B complement, C complement and D. It is nothing but A complement, B complement, C and D. तो यहाँ पे C का complement और यहाँ पे C without complement है. Right? So if some variable appears with complement and without complement, then just throw it out. Don't take it. Remaining thing is A complement, B complement is here as well as here. Other than this, D is without complement, D is without complement. So it will become simply A complement, B complement, C and don't take C, simply D only. And implicant I1 में क्या है? I1 have total 4 cells ना, like 1, 3, 5, 7. What is the common thing? A complement is common, so it is nothing but 0, 0. इन दोनों सेल में भी A complement होगा, इन दोनों सेल में भी A complement होगा. Further C और D में C complement without complement not common, but D is without complement. So what I got here? I got here A complement and D only. right? And I think these two ones are not covered into I2. So अगर मैं इन दोनों को cover up करूंगा, then I think I got A, B complement and D only. Oh, okay, forget about that thing. Somehow you have to take prime implicants only. Yeah, that's right. A complement, B complement D, AD plus A complement B. I'm not getting this thing. AD plus A complement B. Uh, yeah, might be you are finding for that. AD and A complement B. No, it is something else. And what is the equation for implicant I3? I3 में क्या है? What is common? A complement B. So if you want to simplified function, you can write it as A complement D plus A complement B. That's it. Okay, so Sakshi gave AD plus A complement B. No, it should be A complement D plus A complement B. Got it? Okay, great. And further, if you want to create some like, let us take pair. So let us see, इन दोनों cells का भी pair create किया जा सकता है. 8 and 10 only. So if one is here and one is here, then simply you can say that it is one pair. Why? If I just fold this K map from exact middle, then I think this one will appear at same position and you can create it a pair there. Fine. Okay, now write down few examples. Write down. Simplify following functions. Simplify following functions. And I'm just going to take 4 variable function. So let us take f of a, b, c, d. It is summation of m and mean terms are given. Let us take 4, 6, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, that's it. And next one is, it is one function. Next function is 0, 2, 8 and 10. Next one is 0, 1, 2, 3. Then 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, write down last function 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 till 15. Okay, so simplify these functions. Okay, AD plus A complement B, yes sir. Okay, fine, I think it is old answer only. Okay, so simplify these functions with the help of K map. So 4 variable K map have total 16 cells. Okay, F1 is BD complement. Yeah, might be right answer. F2 is B complement, D complement. Okay, let us see. I am not going to solve these functions because they are really very simple thing only. And you can try it yourself and share your solutions in the group. And you can determine who is right, who is wrong. And if you have some doubt, then you can contact to me. And let us see last thing, that is essential prime implicant. Okay, so I'm just going to take a 3 cross. Sorry, I'm just going to take a 3 variable function. So K map have total 8 cells. So let us assume these are the 8 cells, and I'm going to fill few ones here. So let us take one here, and let us see one here, and let us take single one here. Let me to think about it. Okay, yeah, single one here. Okay, so I think you know both definition, what is implicant and what is prime implicant. Now come to next thing, that is essential prime implicant, and essential prime implicant को short form में EPI भी बोल सकते हैं. So you know what is prime implicant, PI, and now let us come to definition essential prime implicant. So first of all, I think I can make this pair. Further, I can make this pair, and last one I can make this pair as well. ओके, सो टोटल कितने पेयर बने हमारे पास? 3 पेयर्स बने. ये एक तरीका है पेयरिंग का, राइट? नाउ लेट अस कम टू वन मोर टाइप ऑफ पेयरिंग. आई एम गोइंग टू टेक एग्जैक्टली सेम फंक्शन. So simply one here, one here, one here, and one here. So I have to create this pair, and further I can create this pair also. And third one I can create this pair. Now let us see. I think एक ही function के लिए different type की pairing possible है. एक बन first function में corner I think. Okay, so Kalyani saying that एक बनेगा first function में corner I think. Yeah, might be. Okay, so let us see what is happening. So I can create this pair, further this pair and this pair. Here also I can create this pair and this pair. Just by taking out corners only. That's it. Okay, so what is happening here? एक ही function के different type से pairing possible है. First of all, understand this thing. एक ही function की different type से pairing possible है. So I created two different types of pairing. Now let us come to next thing. जैसे मर्जी पेयरिंग कर लो, जैसे मर्जी पेयरिंग कर लो, ये पेयर डेफिनेटली रहेगा. फर्दर ये पेयर डेफिनेटली रहेगा. तो इस पेयर को क्या बोलेंगे? एसेंशियल प्राइम इम्प्लीकेंट. सो एसेंशियल प्राइम इम्प्लीकेंट से पहले वो प्राइम इम्प्लीकेंट होना चाहिए, और इस पेयर को भी क्या बोलेंगे? एसेंशियल प्राइम इम्प्लीकेंट. बट इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस पेयर, देन दिस पेयर इज नॉट ए essential prime implicant. Why it is not essential prime implicant? I can do pairing in some different manner, and this pair may not be there. So I can say it is not a essential prime implicant. Further, if I am talking about this pair, it is also not a essential prime implicant. Why it is not essential prime implicant? I can do pairing in some different manner, and this pair may not be there, right? So this is not an essential prime implicant. It is also not an essential prime implicant. But these two pairs, they are definitely essential. Got it? So what is definition of implicant, prime implicant, and essential prime implicant? All three definitions are clear to everyone. Say yes or no. Okay, yes, great. Now let us take one more example here to find out total number of EPIs, essential prime implicant. So again it is a 3 variable function. So simply put 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. Find out करना जरा कितने essential prime implicant बनते हैं. Okay, so you said 3, fine. So what is first possibility? So it might be one pair, one more pair and one more pair. Total 3 पेयर बने हैं. Now let us see क्या किसी different manner में pairing कर सकते हैं या नहीं कर सकते. Okay, so rather than making this pair, let us say it is 1 1 1 1 1 1. Rather than making this pair, I can make this pair. First thing. Second thing, rather than making this pair, I can make this pair. And last one, rather than making this pair, I can make this pair. So कितने essential prime implicants हैं? कितने essential prime implicants बने? Think about it again. What is definition of essential prime implicant? जैसे मर्जी pairing कर लो, वो pair surely वहां पे रहेंगे. It is zero only. There is no essential prime implicant at all. Got it? So इस problem में कोई essential prime implicant नहीं है. So answer will be zero only. That's it. Okay. Now let us start algorithm. Just take 2 minutes break. Then we will start with algorithm.